Hello, in this video we will demonstrate how multiple reviewers and approvers can complete the approval process within Roam. We're going to start with version 1, where the reviewers are going to add their annotations and reject the artwork. So the user has received an email from Roam, and by clicking the page hyperlink, they are directed to the login page, which then forwards them on to the artwork page, where they can launch the artwork in Smart Review. There are many tools in Smart Review. We are first going to select the zoom and take a look around. And on the left, I'm using the pan or navigation panel. And we're just going to select the rectangle annotation tool. And we're going to make a comment. Okay. So I'd like that correction to be made as a reviewer. So we can add a overall comment. It's not mandatory to do so. But I'm just adding something generic there. And we can just close that page once we're done. Now, the same email request has been sent to another user, James Brown in this case. So James is going to open up the same artwork, and of course he could have done this simultaneously with the other reviewer, but we're going to do this one at a time for demonstration purposes. So here's another tool, the separations, where we can toggle separations on and off to get a better understanding of the artwork. So may or may not be useful to or applicable. In this case, James is concerned about the text box and he spotted a mistake. So he's just using the free draw tool to add an annotation. And he's done. Finally, again, the same email notification is sent to the final approval, Anne Brown. She opens up the artwork in Smart Review to take a closer look. And she's interested in to see what her colleagues have annotated on the artwork. She's noticed that the barcode is indeed not incorrect, and so she has the power to overrule her colleague's comment, and she's happy with James's comment regarding the text change. And so overall she's going to request corrections. Again, an overall comment's not mandatory, but can be helpful. Close. So at this point, the studio will then make corrections and submit version 2 for approval. So the whole process starts again. So again, we have James now reviewing the artwork. And he's noticed that Joe's taking a look at the artwork at the same time, so he can join his session. Joe has a screen zoomed in at the frog's face. And as Joe pans around the screen, James's screen follows. So James is tired of Joe's navigation. He's now in his separate session. He's happy with the artwork. Looks good. So this time, Joe, we're just showing Joe's session for purposes of the demo. We're going to review OK to let everyone know that we're happy with the artwork. Another tools in use, Densitometer, just allows you to read the tonal values within the artwork. We're going to take a closer look at the text. He seems happy with that. So he's going to tick the green. And finally, Anne has signed in to give her final decision on the artwork on version 2. And version 2 is now approved. So we're just going to select the status, which forces a refresh on the page. You can see now that we have green ticks across all stakeholders, and the approval state has now changed to approve. We can, of course, refresh the page, and it forces the page to list all artworks within a job. Thank you very much.